Have you ever felt like a guy likes you, but something is holding him back from actually saying it? It's like his actions suggest there's something there, but he never fully expresses it, and that's what makes it confusing. You start noticing little things. The way he looks at you, the way he talks to you, the way he behaves when you're around compared to everyone else. And deep down, you feel like it's not just friendliness, but at the same time, he never makes it clear enough for you to be sure. The truth is, when a guy is crushing on you hard but is too scared to say it, his feelings don't disappear. They show up in subtle, indirect ways. He tries to control them, but they still find a way to come through in his behavior. So if you've been wondering whether he likes you but is just holding back, well, here are 8 signs that he's crushing on you hard, even if he's too scared to admit it. Now let's get into it. Sign 1. He watches you when he thinks you're not looking. One of the clearest signs is the way he looks at you when he feels like it's safe to do so. You may not notice it at first, but over time, you start catching those moments where his attention lingers on you a little longer than usual. Then the second you turn in his direction, he quickly looks away, almost like he doesn't want to get caught. And this doesn't happen just once. It happens again and again, in different situations, at different times. That kind of behavior usually means he's drawn to you, but he's trying to keep it hidden. He wants to look, but he doesn't want to be obvious. And that quiet attention often says more than words ever could. Sign 2. He acts different around you. Watch how he behaves with other people, and then compare it to how he behaves when he's around you. With others, he might be relaxed, confident, and completely himself. But around you, something shifts. He may become more aware of what he says, a bit more careful, or even slightly nervous. Sometimes he talks more than usual, trying to impress you. Other times he becomes quieter, like he's overthinking every word. Either way, there's a noticeable difference. That change happens because your presence matters to him. He's not just being himself anymore. He's trying to be the best version of himself in front of you. Sign 3. His replies feel careful. When he talks to you, you can feel that there's thought behind his words. He doesn't just respond quickly without thinking. Instead, he takes his time, choosing what to say in a way that keeps the conversation going without revealing too much about how he feels. You might notice that his messages are more detailed, or that he asks questions to keep you engaged. It's like he's trying to maintain the connection while still protecting himself. That careful communication is a sign that he cares about how you perceive him, and he doesn't want to mess things up. Sign 4. He remembers small things about you. When a guy's crushing on you, he pays attention in ways that others don't. He remembers things you mentioned casually, things you didn't even think were important. It could be something small, like a preference, a story, or something you said weeks ago. Then out of nowhere, he brings it up again, and you realize he's been listening the whole time. This isn't just a good memory. It's emotional attention. It shows that what you say matters to him and that he's more invested than he lets on. Sign 5. He gets slightly tense when other guys are around you. He may not openly show jealousy, but his reaction when other men are involved can reveal a lot. You might notice a small shift in his body language, his tone, or even his energy. He may become quieter, more observant, or slightly more serious than usual. He tries to act normal, but something feels different. That subtle tension often comes from the fact that he cares. He's aware of the possibility of losing your attention, and even if he doesn't say it, it affects him. Sign 6. He finds reasons to be around you. When someone likes you, they don't just wait for things to happen. They create small opportunities to be near you. He might start conversations for no real reason, show up in places where you are, or find excuses to spend time with you without making it too obvious. It might seem casual on the surface, but when it keeps happening, it starts to feel intentional. That consistency shows that being around you is something he actively wants, even if he doesn't say it directly. Sign 7. He hesitates when things get personal. When conversations start getting deeper or more meaningful, you may notice him pulling back slightly. He might change the topic, give shorter answers, or avoid opening up completely. Not because he's not interested, but because he's afraid of revealing too much. Opening up means being vulnerable, and if he's scared of rejection or unsure of how you feel, he'll try to protect himself. When that hesitation often means there's something real there, something he's not ready to fully expose yet. Sign 8. He lingers when it's time to leave. The way he acts when it's time to say goodbye can tell you a lot about how he feels. Instead of leaving quickly, he slows things down. He might continue the conversation, pause for a moment, or find small reasons to stay just a little longer. It's like he's not ready for the moment to end. That hesitation, that extra time he tries to hold on to, usually means he enjoys being around you more than he's willing to admit. And sometimes, those quiet moments say everything he's too scared to say out loud. Conclusion. When a guy is crushing on you hard but is too scared to say it, his feelings don't disappear. They show up in small behaviors, subtle patterns, and in quiet moments that reveal more than words ever could. Individually, these signs might not mean much, but when you start noticing several of them together, they begin to form a clear picture. So if you've been feeling like there's something there but couldn't quite confirm it, chances are your instincts are picking up on something real. Now I want to hear from you. Have you ever noticed any of these signs before? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this.